this 2,200 jam-packed room full. I started BG 15 and a half months ago with 200 USDT, and I did not refer anyone till April 7th with Ms. Cynthia Tran. So I was an actual true investor in BG Wealth Sharing. I was not a team builder. I didn't understand the comp plan. I didn't know nothing. Why? Because all that mattered to me was the promissory letter that is issued by BG Wealth Sharing that I'm going to share with you. So BG Wealth Sharing is not a multi-level marketing company. So please write that down. BG Wealth Sharing is a registered investment advisory firm with US SEC, and we are the world's largest hedge fund as well for the retail investors who are getting ready to become accredited investors. How many of you know the difference between retail investors and accredited investors? Not many. A few hands. I can see a few hands. That's why I said, have your pen and paper ready. You should be taking notes. So a hedge fund client is usually an accredited investor. What is an accredited investor? Somebody who can have $100,000 US dollar investment, or they are actually an income earner of $250,000 to $350,000 US dollars, and they pay tax on that. We didn't fit into that category. At least, I would say, 99% of the people did not. 2 years ago, I think when Miss Ann started, or even when Miss Esther started, or even when Miss Elena started, did you know that Elena is our upline? At least my organizations. How many of you think Elena is an AI? How many of you heard that Gagan is an AI? It's coming out right now. I've even heard that, well, we all heard that Dr. Beard is an AI, right? We understand he's not here today, but he will be in the United States soon, right? We all know that. And when he's here, we're going to make history again. So when people say, what is BG? BG is a registered investment advisory firm with US SEC. Then what do? Well, we are retail investors, but we are on our path through compounding, through copy trading, to become an accredited investor so that we can have a $100,000 trade account one day, right? That's the difference. Do I need to refer people? No. Why? Because I make my daily income through the trading aspect, where BG is promising that if I follow their advising, if I follow their mentoring, if I follow their coaching, I am going to get my investment doubled in under 60 days. How many of you here have witnessed it with their own investment? Is there anyone in this room who started their journey with BG and they did 2 trades per day and they did not double their investment? Please stand up. I'm waiting. Anybody? That's called facts. It's not hypothetical theories here. We are a logical company. We are a technology-based company, and we are actually doing everything in a legal manner. So what are we doing? We are trading on DSJ Exchange. How are we doing the trading? Dr. Beard promises 2 trade signals to every BG member because that is their right. Do you know there are 4 rights that every BG member has? Anybody can tell me those 4 rights? I don't think anybody ever saw it from that perspective. Because I am a high achievement business coach. I have been an investor in the crypto field for the last 5 years, so I love digital assets and blockchain, and I know trading, even though I did day trading for only a little bit of time. It's not my cup of tea, but I was always looking for a platform where I could not only double my investment, nothing like that, where I could get the leverage and the compounding. So the 4 rights that every BG member, the investor has: 1, everybody gets 2 codes per day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Everybody getting 2 codes? Okay. The second right is the safety of our funds. Not only the initial investment, but as your trade account grows, that trade account safety is also guaranteed by DSJ Exchange. That's the second right. The third right is, if you follow Dr. Beard's trades, only his trade signals, not become your own day trader and you want to be a Curious George and plugging here and doing manual stuff, no. If you follow Dr. Beard's trades, whether it's 2 signals or you're getting 3 codes because you unlocked it, you are going to get a profit on every trade guaranteed. That's the third right. If the trade fails, there's a 5-stage recovery. So even though it failed, it helps you recover and make profit. So technically, that is covered under that third right. What's the fourth? You can withdraw anytime. Nobody's going to stop you. You want to take it all out and say, bye-bye, BG? That's your right. You want to take a little bit out? That's your right. You want to let your money double and then withdraw? That's your right. You want to start today and tomorrow you have an emergency, you want to withdraw? That's your right. But there are rules to be followed so that we can all get those 4 rights. Is everybody with me so far?